welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This is indie game reviews, and today we have this car here, the Royale Crown. Apparently a customer bought it, thought it was new, and he's reporting a bunch of issues. Difficulty shifting through gears, and sometimes something bangs on the left side and the right side too. And have to check the general condition, and then we have to repair a bunch of things. There's a whole list of items except for one that has not been identified or discovered yet. So rear axle knuckle housing is the one thing that the customer knows is broken, but a lot of parts that need to be checked out. Alright, so let's get to it. Let's move this car over to the first lift. And we're going to do a quick survey and scan here. Alright, so we can at least see this one part that the customer identified as being problematic. That was easy enough to fix. Alright, but then we have to do a complete scan and test of this vehicle. So I think we can take it to the testing room right away and at least narrow down some of the issues that may be wrong with this car. Some, not necessarily the gears, but we can at least check out the things that are banging around. Apparently, could be gears, could be brakes, could be suspension. Well, let's test out the brakes first. We got some problems in the front brakes already. Alright, let's move to test out the rear brakes. Alright, brakes aren't doing too good either, but we definitely know the front brake, front left. The front brakes are broken or worn out. Alright, let's check out suspension. Some issues there as well. We'll have to take a look and see if they are actually items that need to be replaced. Alright, rear suspension. Not too bad. Okay, now we got a good list of things here. Brake calipers, brake pads, suspension arms. Yeah, so a lot of suspension issues here. That's good. Alright, good thing we tested this first. Now let's move this car back to the car lifter and do a visual on this guy here. Alright, we can tell some of these items are already looking pretty bad. So this rear right area is mostly done. Most of the parts need to be replaced. Do a check here. Okay, we got those. Now, what I'm going to do is test out the shopping list mechanic here and see if we can actually just place items into a shopping list by clicking on these items here. And let's see, adding to list. Okay, what's broken? The wheel hub. We do it this way. Alright, now how does this work? How does this work? Okay, spark plug, wheel hub, rear shock absorber. Showing up here. Oh, I see how it works. Okay, so you have to choose. Let's do a visual here again. I don't know. Alright, and okay, so this is how it works. Choose the area you want to work on, right click on the part you want to add. Not sure what's showing up here. Rear suspension arm, yeah, okay, that showed up. Let's do a visual here. Okay, what else can we add? I'm still getting used to the mechanic here. Okay, so right click on that, choose part, add to list, suspension arm, good. Okay, can we check out the wheel hub? Yeah, wheel hub 3, okay. Alright, good. I think we got those parts. At least the majority of them. Alright, let's do this side here. So we choose this area, right click, parts note. Okay, good. Not the most convenient way to do this, but at least we can get the shopping done faster once we figure out what's actually wrong with this and put these items into a shopping list. Okay, so right click on that, parts node, brake caliper. Okay, that's how it works. Knuckle cover looks pretty bad. Let's take a look. Alright, I think that's at least it looks bad. Didn't show up as an item in the testing. Oh, okay, let's take these. Start disassembling this car. Car, this is pretty bad. Steering rack gone. Okay, nothing else there. That's good. All right, so I think we're good here. What else is here? The gearbox. I think we do that from. Let's do a quick check here. Yep. Okay, all that has to come out. Speed through this. Fine, mostly. Do a quick inspection here. Well, at least visually it didn't look too rusted out or broken looking, so I think we are good. Oh, wait a minute. That one's fine. Okay, I think we're good here. Quick check. Here we go. Oh, I apologize. Okay, now let's do a quick check here. So what we have found. Most of the parts we found. Let's see. Shift 2 gears. Okay, so we have to check the gearbox. I think that's what's messed up there. But at least we can worry about the the gearbox. Okay, so what's holding that down? Let's look around here. I see. Okay. So the starter needs to be removed before we can remove the gearbox. And I think that will uncover some more parts. Let's get this car down one step. And we're going to do all of this before we go to the store. Okay, so let's remove the starter. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, now we have to go back underneath the car. Okay. That makes sense. Hard to lift the gearbox out from the top. Alright, let's remove this. Speed through this. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, the whole gearbox is gone, and as well as a clutch. That's too easy. And what else is here? Clutch plate doesn't look too bad, but the flywheel is definitely done. I think we're good. Let's take a quick look at our discovered parts. It's missing 2 more. Okay, I see. Alright, so what else could be wrong here? Okay, once we get the main parts in, we can do a quick test and see what we need. Okay, so we're going to go to the store and buy all these parts, and we're going to just speed through this. Okay, so we're back, and we're going to now reinstall everything that we took off with brand new parts. Now the customer said that he apparently got a good deal, and I would have to disagree. I guess I didn't buy that part. Quickly, just double check here. I think we need to. There, that's what I needed. Okay, I thought I had everything. There was a lot of parts that had to be replaced. A lot. And again, this customer got gypped big time. And there's still 2 parts that are undiscovered, and we're gonna have to figure that out once we get everything else put back in place. So I'm gonna just speed through this. It's reverse engineering. We're going. Hold on, let's just take that off again. Brake discs, ventilated. I'm just gonna speed through here. I'll just get to. There we go. Okay, and back here. Now let's take a quick check here. Very good. Good so far. Now a quick visual. I don't know, that some of these parts here look pretty bad. I think that the fan housing might be one of the parts that's messed up. So anyways, we're gonna worry about that in a moment. We're just gonna reverse install, I should say, the all the suspension bits first. Our list, right click. Okay, we're missing rubber bushings. Some rubber bushings are broken, so we should be able to identify them, see them where they are here in this car. Okay, I don't see it. Nothing obvious. They are always in the suspension area, so we have to swing around. Quick visual. That it. 61%. I think that's still okay. Now let's just install brand new ones. Still, I guess those rubber bushings were the issue. No, wait a minute. No rubber bushing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, at least one of them was problematic. Yeah, I think it's these 2. What's the details? Okay, yeah, 13%. The other one I think was very similar. So let's just reverse that and put brand new ones in. I think we're good here. Good here. Alright. I think we. Nope. Let's take this one out. 61%. Doesn't matter. We're going to install brand new ones. Let's take a quick look. That was it. Okay, those rubber bushings are done. Now we are going to lower the car and take a look inside. Looks like the radiator fan housing looks pretty shoddy. Anything else that's clearly obvious? Okay, so of course the starter, we want to put that back in. Let's do that before we forget. Hard to take this car out of the garage without one. Okay, anything else that looks obviously broken down? No, everything looks fine from here. As good as it needs to be. What about that? Work servos. No, I think we're good here. Now we're just gonna take it out. 14 and 20%. Yep, those were the two parts. Okay, so let's quick inventory check. And it was the radiator fan housing and radiator fan housing fan. Okay, that should be easy enough to buy. Let's just do a search. One of those and one of these. Okay. I might want to get a tablet next time instead of running back and forth with the computer. Okay. Get into our install mode. Install. I think we are done. Yep, this car is solved. Now, how much did we spend on this? We spent almost $4,000, and we actually got quite a bit of a bonus here, and a nice profit. A little bit under 4,000. Sorry, under 3. Yeah, 4,000 or so. Okay, that's that finishes that order. 18. Let's do a quick check here. And before we actually end this video, we're going to do a quick upgrade here. So what we're looking at is speed increase. Not really necessary. This garage is still small. I'm not that impatient. Do I want to raise my repair skills to 55%? That's a good question. Tire tread tester, not important at the moment, I don't think. Part of my examination, good question. I can still get to the computer, no problem. That's more of a convenience issue. But if I'm going to test or work on newer cars, maybe I can do some testing. So these are mainly convenience pieces here, just to move faster, get to a computer faster, install and take and remove parts faster. I'm going to go with the ODB scanner. All right, good. So now we got that upgrade. We're going to focus on a new set of problems and solutions for Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. Again, thanks for watching. This is Indie Game Reviews. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.